The first series is coming up. It's right around the corner. It's July 25th in Boulder. And we're going to be talking about unlearning sexual myths. Now, that's why it's important to unlearn sexual myths, is because whatever you believe falsely is getting in your way of the intimacy that you desire, that you need, that you deserve. And when we are operating on these false scripts, we're not really in a relationship. We're in a performance. It isn't real. So, and it can be amazing the crazy things that we believe. So in our series, we're going to be talking about the main myths that our culture hands to us. And some of them are pretty surprising, but we'll also be talking about how to unlock those unconscious personal myths that you believe in. In fact, Dan and I were just talking before we started the video. I just discovered one this morning, this unconscious script that had been running in the back of my head. And because I know the skills that we'll be talking about in this workshop, I was able to identify it and to dispel it and to alchemize it into something that now is my truth. It kind of gives me goosebumps a little bit to think about, because it's so important to be in your truth. It's so important to be who you really are in the world. That's where closeness comes from. That's where connection comes from. That moment of connection that I had with John Maxwell Taylor over the phone in 2012. It comes from being authentic.
And one of the things I think that's so important about this is exactly what you're talking about. Is we basically get on these railroad tracks that are taking us into a certain direction, when we've got this entire world that we can be able to explore. But these railroad tracks are the myths that we have created for ourselves in our lives. And they're not just sexual. There's many, many myths that are out there that we've adopted, whether from our culture, from our family, from our organized religions, whatever it might be. And so if we can start to dispel those, for me, knowledge is power. So the more information that I can give to you, I'm not telling you what the right way to live your life is going to be, but if I can give you the information of what's possible, what's available, then you can make that choice, an informed, educated choice for yourself.
So we have something to offer people, don't we? What's
Oh,
going on
yes.
here? We have a deadline coming up.
Before the first class is coming up, if you register by July 20th, so then, and you use the code MYTH, you'll get some added bonuses. First of all, you'll get a 20% discount off of the entire curriculum that we're offering, but you got to register by this Saturday. So the end of Saturday, the end of day Saturday, the 19th of July. And then you will also get 2 free coaching sessions. So 30 minutes from Leah and 30 minutes from myself.
Yeah, these are beautiful bonuses. And after these coaching sessions, you're going to walk away with practical skills that you can apply right away to your intimate life. You'll notice changes right away.
Yep. And you can use these before the classes so that you can get a head start on where you want to be in that class.
Oh,
Any
quit one
last?
class and go sign up for the series.
Yeah, absolutely. So thanks, everybody. Well, hopefully we'll see you soon.
All righty. Bye bye, everyone.